Thank you, Mayor. Tonight is an important moment for Wirral. After years of hard work from officers, councillors of all colours, residents and campaign groups, we're set to approve a local plan that will shape our future. And what a document it is, a fascinating deep dive into the place I've called home for almost 40 years, the Wirral Peninsula. I was actually born the year Jerry started running, would you believe it? Some of it makes for tough reading, but within it lies a clear pathway to prosperity. This plan rightly prioritises regeneration over sprawl, because the real opportunity, the real focus must be on Birkenhead and the left bank of Wirral. That's where we can truly transform our future. That's not to say that we can or will forget the wonderful places that connect to Birkenhead. Personally, I've been thinking hard about how Bevington can prosper from the investment we're going to see at the other end of Borough Road. But what kind of places are we hoping to build? Well, dense, walkable neighbourhoods, the kind of places we all love to visit. And I think it's time we built that kind of place right here on Wirral. I'd like to focus briefly on transport. Transport, a major contributor to local carbon emissions, but more important than that, the way we move or fail to move has held Wirral back. This plan lays out a framework to reduce car dependency and maximise transport capacity. Importantly, the plan calls for inclusive mobility for residents of all ages and abilities, and that word inclusive is really crucial. Members, in the coming years we'll see a big increase in older residents, as the document says. How will they travel safely at all? I think of my late grandma, who once she had to hang up her car keys was very reliant on family for lifts about the place, when a good public transport network and better conditions for walking really could have helped her. My own route to this chamber started on the school run. Who'd have thought taking your kids to school each morning and afternoon would have led me here? Well, become a councillor, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Our youngest residents aren't here tonight, but this local plan can and will be of immense benefit to them. When I visit local schools in Bevington, I always highlight the excitement they should feel about the world that will be available to them by the time they're all grown up. Integrated public transport and walking, wheeling and cycling are not in the nice-to-have folder. As stated many times in the plan, they are vital for the future and success of Wirral. I'm tremendously grateful for the work done to put sustainable transport at the heart of this document. For homes, for jobs, for the environment, and most importantly, for the vitality of Wirral. Finally, members, the saying goes, I remember when all this was fields. Well, soon we'll be able to still enjoy the rolling fields of Wirral well into the future, but as we look across an equally wonderful view of modern, efficient homes, we'll be able to say, I remember when that was a car park. Members, I'm excited. I can sense lots of excitement in this chamber, so let's get cracking. Thank you very much.